Hey, how's it going, everybody? Happy Friday to you out there. Enjoying another beautiful day out here in Phoenix, Arizona. I wanted to share with my friends and family a small market update. It's been an incredibly crazy real estate market for the last year, nearly 2 years now. 2020 started, everything was going, as normal, obviously, and then this pandemic came out of nowhere. A lot of things shifted at that point in our lives and the real estate market. So I wanted to kind of give you an idea of where we stand today compared to where we have been. Because again, none of us can really understand what's truly going to happen with the real estate market. But where I pride myself in my work is keeping on top of the trends that are happening. When we can keep an eye on the trends or patterns that are occurring, this is going to help me relay to you all and my clients exactly what's happening in order for you to make the best decisions possible when it comes to your real estate needs. So I wrote out a few points here that I am going to talk about because it has been so crazy. I wanted to let you guys know statistically how crazy it had gotten. So a lot of us have been in the market to buy property, and a lot of us have been getting beat out, blaming California, out-of-state buyers, big corporations. And the facts are, guys, yes, there are a percentage of out-of-state buyers, there are a percentage of cash buyers, and there is also a percentage of big corporate buyers, meaning there are companies that are coming in and buying houses by the neighborhoods at times. I've heard of some pretty big deals that have occurred just here in Phoenix and all over the country. Where we stand today, I want to take a few steps back into February of 2021. Arizona experienced its absolute lowest inventory for the year of 2021. We were at about 7,100 active listings at that time. During that time, and I know from my experience with my clients, we were sending 6, 7, 8 offers before getting one accepted, sometimes more. And out of those 6, 7, 8 offers, we had to formulate a combination of paying more than appraised value, shortening our inspection periods, making our earnest money go hard after a shortened inspection period. Basically, implementing some guarantees for the seller to make sure that, hey, if we decide to back out or we can't perform, they are still guaranteed some of those funds. Some of my buyers wrote letters, sent gifts. They did everything except give their firstborn child, and to my knowledge, nobody's given their child as of yet to get a house, but it got to that place where it became very competitive. So fast forwarding to September 21st, 2021. This is where the state of Arizona had its highest inventory of active listings on the market, just tipping over 10,407 active listings during that time. So this is actually something that I started to notice back in the middle of August, as I was shopping with some of those buyers from February of 2021. That's right, not everybody got their offer accepted. Some people had to cancel. Some people fell out of escrow because of things on the inspection as well. So those buyers have been sticking with me very graciously up until this point. So with that being said, as of September 21st, yes, there is a little more inventory to choose from if you are a buyer. Furthermore, not all of the offers that are being accepted are over appraised value. Not all of them are over list price. Not all of them require a shortened inspection period anymore. And not all of them require a hard earnest money deposit as well. So some of those guarantees that we had to provide a seller months ago is not the case today, because there's more inventory. More inventory is coming back to the market that has been in escrow for the last 30, 60, or 90 days, whether it's because of an appraisal, whether it's because of a repair list that was not able to get negotiated. It can be a combination of all of those things, but there is a little more inventory to choose from. So I want to also make a very, very important note that happened over this summer, that can give us a real solid indication of what's going to happen in the future of Arizona real estate. So as of July of 2021, it's very important to note that our sold inventory has finally surpassed the active listing inventory that happened this past summer. So again, what happened was the amount of properties that sold and the amount of properties that were getting listed, they actually crossed paths in summer of 2021. Again, which is an indicator that more inventory is coming to the market. There are more houses to choose from. As a seller, what does this mean for you? And as a buyer? As a buyer in the inventory right now with more inventory, you just want to be a little more aware of your offers, because not all of those offers that you're going to have to put in are going to have to offer those guarantees over appraised value. Just make sure that you or your agent, most importantly, is keeping open communication with the listing agents to figure out exactly what they want and what it's going to take for you to structure an offer to make it happen. And as a seller, on the seller side, because inventory is creeping up a little more, pricing your property right now is more important than it ever has been. Most of the properties that were going onto the market over these last few months, yes, they've been getting over list price, over the appraised value. But as the inventory creeps up and there's more properties to choose from, your competition as a seller is going to become more. It's going to grow. So you want to stay even more competitive with your pricing. You want to stay competitive with your marketing and make sure that you have a game plan in place to when you're selling your property. Because again, when you're a couple weeks on the market and you're not getting 15, 20 showings or a handful of offers in that first week, it could be an indication that you're priced too high, your marketing is a little off compared to what it has been, and because buyers have a little more to choose from, your listing very well could be getting pushed into the crowd. So preparation is key, making sure your house is clean, it smells nice. Go take a look at some of my past videos to kind of help you prepare for the sale of your house. But pricing, most importantly, is very important when more inventory hits the market. So these are some tips I wanted to give you guys, more of an update as to what has happened over this year, which is an indication of what can transpire over the next few months of 2021 leading into the new year 2022. Should you guys have any additional questions, please reach out to me. And do me one more favor. Like, comment, and subscribe on my channel if you could. That way I can share this information with everybody out there in the world. Call me directly if you guys need anything at all. 480-235-0617. Hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. See you soon.